The stock market, as you may have heard, just had its single worst day since 2008. And the coronavirus and an oil trade dispute, both to blame. News Channel 5's Chris Davis spoke with a financial advisor about what you and your family should do next.
Starting with the opening bell, trading got off on a sour note. The Dow Jones plunged more than 7%, causing the New York Stock Exchange to briefly stop trading on the floor so that cooler heads could prevail. News Channel 5's financial analyst is preaching the same message.
In time, these things pass.
The spread in coronavirus and a dispute over oil prices are likely to blame. Hank believes markets could continue to rise and fall depending on coronavirus headlines, but he argues history proves you just have to ride out the waves.
People wanted to stay closer to home. They wanted to stay closer to family. They were obviously scared, of course, after what happened with the planes.
You probably think he's still talking about the coronavirus, but the year was 2001, and after 9/11, people were also avoiding large crowds in planes, and the markets took a dive.
A period of downturn, and then, we recovered from that.
The news isn't all bad. As a result of the oil dispute, gas prices are expected to drop quite a bit. But if this sellout still has you scared, Hank says use this as a chance to make sure you're invested in a variety of stock options.
If you're properly allocated and you've got a good plan, you should be able to ride these things out. It may make you a little nervous just watching the headlines, but your funds should be fine. Your plan should be fine.
He believes the worst thing you can do is to start selling too.
You're not going to realize a loss until you take your money and you sell it. And that's when and you're probably selling at the worst time in terms of how cheap it is.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.